Gentlemen, we are 3 hours away from the worldwide reveal of the S650 Mustang. I wanted to start this video early because we have had some leaked images come out before the reveal. Now, we've already had spy shots of the interior and the exterior, including one picture of the front fascia that got leaked. But, on to the bigger news. We had a huge bombshell leak that just happened 4 hours before the reveal of the S650 Mustang. I'm going to go bring it up right here. Alright, so right here I have the Mustang G7 forum, and we've got some new leaks. So, on the forum, according to Lethal Performance, the new generation Coyote motor is going to have dual 80mm throttle bodies with dual air boxes, which means it's going to be like the 350 and the 370Z VQ motors, where you have an inlet coming in for the right bank and for the left bank. Now, it also says there's going to be 3 different transmission options, 1 automatic and 2 manuals. It also says something here about potential upgraded internals. Now, the Gen 3 Coyote motors are really strong. They can get up to 1,000 horsepower real easy. So if they upgraded the internals more than the Gen 3, you could be pushing past 1,000 horsepower easy with a blower. It also says here that it's supposed to be rated for 500 horsepower. Now, there's been some talk about possible electric hybrids, so I don't know if that's an electric hybrid number or if they really pump that much power out of a Coyote. It would be really nice either way. And another thing, it does say that there is going to be a locked PCM, which is not the greatest, but, you know, that's what the new 2022 Mustangs have anyways. Now, they got some pictures here sporting the new front fascia. It does look like what we saw in the leaks. We've got a convertible here on the right. This little silver one on the left. We also have a red Mustang GT here, the convertible one, showing off the new rear end. Now, I got mixed feelings about this rear end so far. It is nice, it is clean. I'm not a fan of those taillights, however. If they had a European compliant option with the clear taillights that lit up amber and red, depending on what it was doing, then it would be much bigger, or better, I mean. Another complaint I do have is the big plastic rear fascia. We learned that lesson back in 2010. That those Mustang rear fascias did not look good with that gray plastic. That's why in 2013 they changed it to a painted fascia. Now, here we have a picture of the interior. The interior pretty much looks like what we saw in the leaked photos. You have an option right there for, I believe it looks like a 6-speed manual. So the MT82 should be returning. We also have push-button start and a really nice navigation screen. Another thing that I've been seeing here is the air conditioning vents are lower than they usually are. Now, right here we got a picture of a blue one with what looks to be a GTCS style spoiler. That might be the new California special spoiler that they add. It might just be a GT premium spoiler. And it also has some GT500 reminiscent hood vents up towards the front here. And of course, what Mustang would be complete without Recaros? But for my official thoughts on this, you know, like most Mustangs, it's probably going to have to grow on me. You know, I really hated the 2015 style S550. And then they did the facelift in 2018. And I actually, you know, pretty dig that new facelifted style. Now, I don't think these new Mustangs look horrible by any stretch of the imagination. They look plenty muscular. It looks like a GT500 in a GT badge. Almost. I really like the lines that they have inside the Mustang. It looks a lot like the Bronco and the interior that the Broncos have. I don't hate on the new Ford interiors. They look decent. I like them. But the one thing that I just can't overlook is that rear end. it has those blacked out taillights like you would have on a S550 or a 1314 Mustang, but it doesn't have the black deck lid. And that just is weird to me. Because there you are, you have the painted trunk and blacked out taillights. It just doesn't look right. You either stick with the red or maybe a clear Euro style taillight, which, you know, if I hit the lottery within the next year and a half, then maybe I'll get some retrofitted Euro taillights and put one on it. But, you know, until MMC hits 1 million subscribers and starts bringing in hundreds of thousands of dollars a year, you know, I don't think I'll be buying an S650 anytime soon. Alright, let's see what we got here. Yes, the main stage that Vince Vaughn teased. Ooh, 30 seconds to the reveal. Now I'm going to say this already. I'm expecting a 4-door Mustang.
Maybe a few surprises along the way.
Oh, please God, no.
Sure,
He's going to say a 4-door.
Hi. Hello.
I like how they cut off the woman like that. They're like, we don't want to hear what you have to say.
The axles.
Yeah, the rear axles.
She doesn't know what she does, so the presenter has to tell her. Oh my
I've
God.
been throughout the entire plant, though. I mean, literally.
Do I need
all
to check the
over.
bolts on my car just
and
because
what
you
I think
work
is
there? Holy
interesting,
crap.
you've seen
You're
them.
the reason my car
I've
broke.
seen it a million times. They're ready to go.
On behalf of
No,
Ford
no,
and
no.
all the
You picked the
Mustang
wrong
fans
person.
watching
Give it the
around
staying
world,
mode. Give it to the sexy
please
senora. I
welcome
don't, just,
the
not her.
all-new Ford
Oh.
Mustang.
I want to see what aftermarket bumpers this thing's going to have for it. It's got a decent side profile. I was worried about that. I like the spoiler. It needs, like, a smaller wheel. This is encroaching on BMW territory with how big the grille is. Alright, I think that's the red one. I know they're going to reveal the 4-door last. Where is it? Is that the 4-door? Don't do this to me, Ford. Don't do it. You got a spot open, and I know you're gonna reveal a 4th.
Tell us about the
I like how
evolution
Ford
that
started
took
making
place
BMWs
behind the
and Chevy
scenes
started making
to
Ferraris.
deliver this.
Now, the one thing that I would love is if they had a hardtop convertible. Most likely going to be soft top, but
Yeah.
if they made a hardtop,
I mean,
I
like the people here, right?
would
Like the
actually
people here,
buy
do you
one.
like-
The LED strip lights are not overpowering.
Mustang, of course.
They look
But-
decent.
and we've also got a new feature called Remote Rev. It is 100% Mustang fun. No apologies.
They did not add
It's
one
for
of
our
those.
customers that just love the sound of their Mustang.
Is there like a button
you
on the
can
remote?
rev your throttle directly from the palm of your hands from your key fob.
Oh
cool.
no.
That's so cool,
Yeah.
right?
Dude,
I
you
mean,
just
carbon
ruined
copy, that's a
takeovers.
big- right? I mean, that's
Yeah,
so cool.
that's it.
All right, I
It's
can't wait to learn more.
I mean,
You
that
know,
sounds
Drift
cool,
God,
but in
the voice of
reality,
Drift,
it's going to be
Formula Drift,
horrible with
Bonds,
the people with the
Holy
straight
Mind,
pipe
electronic
cars
race. It's so awesome. But
parking
now
their
I
cars
pass
near
this
people
because
like
you've been around
bombs.
Mustang-
Gorgeous.
You know the one
Absolutely.
thing I'm thinking is how you're never going to be
Yeah, it
able to
looks
change
good.
out the
It's elevated,
radio.
right? 'Cause this is taking consideration all your races out there, 'cause there's
You know,
no
I
way
was
races
worried
out
about the
there,
roof
right?
line, and
the roof line
it doesn't
here
look
accommodates
bad.
big heads like mine. Just all these things. That's it, dude. Congratulations. See you guys. Good night, everybody. That's the 20.
Is that it? I knew it. I knew it.
We
Here
got
it
more
is.
room in the stable.
Oh, what's this?
Don't do it. Don't do this to me. Are they going to reveal the Shelby wagon? Just looks like a... What was that badge? It's a horse. At least it's not a 4-door. Okay, the Dark Horse.
Come on, check out.
The only difference is that it's black and tinted.
Dark horse is for the
I like the
enthusiast
wheels.
who wants. We did more than just ask. What do you
Please
think,
just pop the
folks?
hood
Would you like
already.
to
That's
see
all
more?
I want to see. Pop the hood, please.
All right,
No,
let's
I
take a
do
look.
not want to watch another movie.
Here to tell us more is Mark Rushbrook, alongside
Vince
world
Vaughn?
champion drifter, a great friend of mine, a great friend of yours, and NBD, no big deal.
No?
Daytona 500 champion.
Oh, Vaughn
Austin
getting there he is.
Cindric. Let's get Vaughn getting
Vince
Jr.,
Vaughn's the other guy.
Austin Cindric, and Mark.
Full track day.
Does this Dark Horse have a blower?
Dark horse.
Look at this thing. What are you most
Speaking
excited
of Dark
about?
Horse, they're
about
beating a dead
all
horse.
the platforms, but of course, Dark Horse.
Yeah, obviously a lot.
I wish this live stream would end so I could eat dinner. Not gonna lie, I still want to hear more about this EcoBoost. Oh, thank God it's over. Alright, so final thoughts. It's a good-looking car. I'm not going to say it won't. There are things I don't like. I don't really like taillights too much, which is weird because the tri-bar taillights are Ford's thing. I just don't think they executed well on it. But, you know, if they make like a clear housing Euro taillight, I probably would put one of those on it. The Dark Horse seems absolutely worthless. I have no idea what makes the Dark Horse different from the GT, so I don't know what's special about it. It seems like a stupid name. It honestly does. The EcoBoost did not look bad. And, you know, I know EcoBoost gets great fuel economy. I've seen people get 30 miles to the gallon with it, and if it's new and improved with more performance and better fuel economy, you might be able to see somewhere around 400 horsepower, maybe even mid-30s fuel economy. And that sounds like a pretty good car to me. Anyways, that is the S650 Mustang reveal. I hope I explained my thoughts decently. It's basically an American BMW. And, to be honest, I can't wait to test drive it. I got a buddy of mine who works at a Ford dealership. I'm going to go call him up when those things hit the road and see if I can get a test drive. Anyways, hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you're hyped for the S650 as much as I am. My name is Mikey, and I'll see you all later. If you want to see more content, click on one of these videos if you dare.